you later.
Congratulations, Erika SLEZAK.
On March 17, Erika SLEZAK'S celebrated her 40th anniversary as Victoria Lord Davidson on One Life to Live.
Here's to you, Erika.
Dad, hi.
Sweetheart.
I'm glad you could come by.
You know, Carrie tried to reach you before she left.
Has she gone?
Yeah, she had to go back to London.
Oh, I was hoping to spend some more time with her.
Well, where did you disappear to after the wedding?
I had some things to do. So how did everything go after I left?
Oh, well, if you're asking if Clint and I got into a brawl, no, we didn't. We managed to maintain our dignity. Something that doesn't come easily to Clint, but he made an effort for Sarah. And, of course, he's gotten what he wants, so...
Of course he got what he wants. I mean, you just handed him Viki without even a fight.
No, believe me, I did fight, but I realized it was a losing battle from the beginning. So once I admitted that to myself, it was over.
I don't understand this. I don't like it.
Look, it's finished. There's no point in talking about it anymore.
Dad, you know how much I love you.
Of course I do.
So will you understand if I continue to work on Viki's campaign?
Oh, sweetheart, I don't want you to abandon Victoria. I mean, just because I've chosen to break it off, I don't expect you and Sarah to quit, too.
I just don't want you to think that I'm taking sides against
Listen, you don't owe me any explanation. I'm sure whatever you choose will be fine with me.
I just want to spend as much of my free time away from Fraternity Row working at the campaign headquarters.
Aren't you doing that?
Yeah, but I'd like to do more of it.
I guess you want to block the pain of having to leave Prince Raymond.
That's part of it, yeah.
Losing Max was part of it, too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Anything else? You know, sweetheart, you're going to find the right man. One who will love you as much as you love him. Just don't shut down your feelings. Don't be afraid to open your heart. And don't ever be afraid of love.
Listen, honey, I feel awful about the way Roger treated you last night. You know I can't concentrate on anything. I couldn't sleep last night. Today at the wedding, I was very happy for Beau and Sarah, but I could not stop staring at Roger. I cannot figure out why he did this to me. Why would he run out of patience now? It's just shocking. It's so unlike him. It's almost as if he... No, if you'll forgive me for saying this, it's almost as if he was having one of Clint's tantrums. I know. I went to him last night to talk to him alone. All he did was give me another ultimatum. He said to me if I swore that I would leave Clint right after the election, he would stick by me. Well, look, I can't do that. I don't know. Maybe some good is going to come out of all this. You know, when you stop hurting, and honey, I know it's going to take some time, but when that happens, you're going to have a much simpler life. I mean, Clint and Roger, you're not going to be the...
Kid says this is the best champagne they have, but I never heard of it.
I'm sure it'll do just fine, Pa.
Do you think it's appropriate for a mayoral candidate to be seen drinking champagne at 3 o'clock in the afternoon?
Of course, honey. You're celebrating Beau and Sarah's wedding, and also you're rising the polls.
Is that terrific or what? Ace is now supporting us. Yes, but would he be if I weren't winning?
You are a winner, Viki. You always have been and always will be. But, you know, I've been giving a lot of thought to this, and I realized something. Having a mayor in the family is not going to be so bad at all.
No. It'll just pave the way for Kevin to be the next president someday. Well, let's raise our glasses to Brother Beau and his bride's happiness, and to my lovely wife, the next mayor of Lansing.
Cheers. Doesn't seem like the spot for a quiet drink, does it?
On the contrary. That group looks entirely too happy. I think we should quiet them down.
Well, thank you very, very much. I just hope this celebration isn't too premature.
Oh, I see. You're already assuming that you've won the election.
Dorian. Hi, Herb.
Sorry for the intrusion.
Oh, yes, we didn't know we'd be intruding on the front runner's lair.
Would you like to join us in a glass of champagne, Dorian?
No, thank you, really.
Oh, I'd love a glass. You see, Herb and I were planning to cry in our beer. I was just kidding. We're not at all discouraged by the poll.
12 points cannot help but be discouraging.
Well, it doesn't make me happy.
There's still quite a few weeks until the election.
You know, Dorian, Landy was very boring without you. Welcome home, honey. I'm just sorry you latched on to this loser again.
It's always nice running into you, too, Erika.
Asa, would you please try and be cordial?
Kind of hard to be cordial, honey, to someone that fills the papers with dirt about you and your family.
Excuse me, but Herb was not responsible.
Right, and the sun sets in the east.
Dorian, let's get ourselves a table.
Don't let her upset you, sweetheart.
What happened, Viki? You forgot how to deal with that woman?
No, but something that she no doubt pointed out. Something I cannot ignore. Roger's desertion is going to have a very negative effect on my popularity. Why do you think that, Tom? Why? Because there are lots of voters out there who only care about headlines and sound bites, who are much more interested in my personal life than my professional one.
Honey, listen to me. Once you get over how that snake bit you, you're going to be fine. And you're going to be much better off without Roger Gordon's influence over your platform or your personal life.
Sorry, Asa, but you're wrong. I'm not better off without Roger, nor is my campaign. I just cannot figure out why he did this to me.
Roger Gordon is not worth it, Viki.
Asa, please, don't badmouth him anymore.
Badmouthing? What?
Darling, she doesn't want to talk about Roger.
Well, we're going to have to discuss a successor to him, sweetheart.
I'm not sure that this is the time or the place.
Viki, this is your family. You can trust us to do right by it, unlike some others.
Asa, honey.
I know who should be your campaign manager. Clint.
I'll do it. I'll do it, honey, if you'll have me. Not exactly what I'd call an enthusiastic response.
Wait a minute. Would somebody please tell me what's going on here? Now, why are you all of a sudden doing backflips?
Backflips? I came around to your side weeks ago, and you know that. I would have contributed more, but it was kind of hard. Roger never wanted me around.
Only when there was a cameraman nearby.
Now, I want you to beat Herb Callison, and I think I can help you do it. I've got several ideas that I've been holding back because of Roger.
Well, I'm very flattered, and I thank you, but I'm not sure that you can do it.
Why? Because of my other responsibilities?
Yes. Darling, it is a full-time job.
Vicky's done it, and she's doing it. I can do it. I want to be by my wife's side during this thing, win, lose, or draw. I want to be part of the good times as well as part of the bad times. And I want to be able to look back on this in a few years and see that we were two people who were united during the quest as well as in the victory.
I'm very touched.
Can it settle?
No, it is not settled.
Oh.
Give me 5 minutes to think about it.
Okay, I'm going to call my office and check in, and do that later.
No, I don't know what Cassie's going to do, and I don't think she knows either.
Don't get distracted by the Buchanans again.
You don't realize how much gold is involved in that feud between Clint and Roger. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if Asa didn't pay Roger off to resign as campaign manager and break off with Viki.
Roger is an honorable man.
I know, he's too honorable, just like you.
Roger, it's me.
Yes, Clint. Where are you?
I'm at Max's place. We convinced Vicky to come out and celebrate the rise in the polls and also Bo and Sarah's wedding.
So you think this is a good time for step 2?
I'm convinced of it. I think it's a perfect time. You'll never guess who's here. Herb Callison and Dorian Warren.
Well, then, yes. We better get started.
All right. Well, hurry. I'll be waiting on you.
Thank you so much. I'm very glad you're going to vote for me. I appreciate that.
And listen, I'm real sorry about that guy quitting on you. He must be a real loser.
Thanks for stopping by. If you got any questions or suggestions, be sure and stop by my wife's campaign headquarters anytime.
Well, thanks. I'm sure she'll win big.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
My pleasure, my pleasure.
I just had a really good idea.
What?
Why don't you become my campaign manager?
Way to go, Clint.
Surprise. I don't know. What are the hours? What does it pay?
Dear, terrible hours, excruciating long hours, no pay at all, and the worst part is that you have to spend an inordinate amount of time with me.
What are those words? A regret that I have but one life to give to my city. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Thank you, darling. Thank you.
This is what keeps this old man alive. Seeing his son and daughter-in-law still love each other. The youngest married to a gal who's going to make him happy the rest of his life. And on top of that, I found me a pretty good woman who's making me happy, too.
And that is truly an accomplishment, Renee. Oh.
Ah.
Look at that, Herb. I bet this is all a setup for the photographer.
Kenny, get a few more of these.
Is he from the Banner?
No, he's freelance.
Oh. Don't forget to include Ace and Renee, please. Thank you. Oh, thanks.
What did you eat? You only had one.
What's going on?
Oh, good heavens.
Roger.
What are they celebrating?
Why don't you sit down? You seem a little shaky.
I'm fine. What's Victoria so happy?
Well, haven't you seen the new polls? I mean, Viki's trip to Washington gave her a temporary boost.
Yeah, well, I'm the one who made her go there. Champagne, huh? Are you that happy to get rid of it? You see, I wasn't wrong about you.
Roger, stop this. You are drunk.
None of us want to deal with your partner. Just move along.
Ron, let me handle this. Roger, please. Now, we're just celebrating the latest poll.
Yeah, I know. I know, and you have me to thank for that. You were afraid to go to Washington and squeal on Hetzer. I got you to go.
Why are you doing this to me? Haven't you done enough?
Me. That's all you ever think about. Your ambition, your needs, your problems, not mine.
All right, now that's enough. Just move on.
You know, Clint, I really feel sorry for you being married to an egotist like her.
Gordon, I've admired you for a long, long time, and I was willing to give you the benefit of the doubt when you quit Vicky's campaign, but this is irresponsible and disgusting. Now just leave.
You know, for somebody who's married to one of the biggest scoundrels of all time, Asa Buchanan, you really don't have any right to pass judgment on me.
Oh, that do it, Roger.
No, Asa, sit down, please. There's violence. I will never speak to you again.
Take care of your temper, Pa. He's drunk.
Yeah, I'm drunk. I'm drunk on her lives. I'm going to walk you to the door. If you don't want to walk, I'm going to pick you up by the neck.
Asa, let me talk. Come on, Roger. I'll buy you a drink. Let's go.
I think you need some coffee.
I don't want any coffee.
Let's go.
Come on. This whole thing is a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy.
Coming this Saturday only for a limited engagement, a preview of...
There was a taxi out front. I pushed Roger in and sent him home. Good.
Vicky, are you all right?
Oh, Dorian, I'm sure you enjoyed that scene immensely, but please don't gloat.
I was not gloating. I was very concerned. It was horrible what Roger did.
I want to go home, Dorian.
Yes, of course.
I'll get the cab.
Darling, I am so sorry that this celebration has turned out the way it has. I don't know what has happened to Roger. I don't understand it. Come on.
Vicky, I'm sorry. Unbelievable, poor lady.
Oh, well, all I can say is that she must have heard Roger an awful lot from
Well, we just don't know what's behind it.
And it really doesn't matter, Herb, because once that photographer prints those photographs in the news, that will set back Vicky's campaign a lot. What luck for us.
Hey, Eddie.
Oh, Mr. Gordon, you're back.
Yeah, I've lost my gloves. You find him around here anywhere?
No, I haven't seen him. Boy, you're sure sobered up fast.
Yeah, didn't I?
Yeah.
Good night.
Roger.
Dory.
Well, I should think that the bar is the last place you need right now.
I didn't come here to drink. I thought I left my gloves here, but I didn't.
Well, you seem to be a little more sober. Does that mean you're a little more reasonable now?
Well, was I unreasonable earlier?
And unkind and out of control? Look, I don't know you very well, but I saw a man who was in a great deal of pain. Would you like to sit down and get a few things off your chest?
So you can use it against Victoria?
Roger, I hardly need to do that. I think you're going to cost her quite a number of votes.
Have
you ever loved and lost, Dorian? It's an old story, huh? A million songs have been written about it. It sells books and movies. It's all very entertaining. Until you're the one who loses.
Do you know that's the most difficult thing in the world? To face it and overcome it. Now, I think you faced it, but you're having one hell of a time overcoming it.
Where'd you get that idea? I hate her now.
Roger, no, you don't hate her. If she left Clint tomorrow, you'd be back with her in a second.
She took me for a complete fool, Dorian. It's all very clear now. It's all fine as long as I kept my place. It's fine if I adored her and just hung around so she could turn to me when Clint was being a jerk. It's fine if I ran her campaign, boosted her confidence, filled her coffers, supported her campaign, wiped her nose if she started to cry, bandaged her knees if she fell down. According to Victoria, I could be her daddy, her best friend, her boyfriend, but by God, I could never take the place of her husband.
Well, what did she actually say when you pressed her about leaving Clint?
I never pressed her. That's the kind of hairpin I am. I might have mentioned it once or twice, but it was just so obvious that we were tuned in together just so much better. I mean, we laughed more. All that simpatico. We had real simpatico, Dorian.
Oh, Roger, I've known Viki for quite a long time, and I could have warned you that if things are not done her way, they're not done at all.
You can say that again. She talks a good game, doesn't she? Little Miss Perfect.
Well, I'm quite delighted that you finally realized that. Do you know how many people in this town don't realize what a hypocrite she is? I mean, that goody two-shoes, holier-than-thou attitude. Oh.
You know, if you would have said that a day or two, I would have knocked you out of your chair. And if you're not careful when I'm totally sober, I might still do it.
Oh, that's because you still love her. It's going to take you time to heal.
I need more than time. I want revenge.
Something out there?
No, just a full moon. I was thinking maybe that's what caused Roger's behavior. I guess that's not really possible, is it?
Honey, you didn't want to talk about it in the car. Do you want to talk about it now?
No, I want to go to sleep for about 12 hours.
It's still going to be with you in the morning. It isn't going to just go away. Now, sooner or later, you're going to have to come to grips with the fact that Roger double-crossed you.
But I don't know how to do that. That's deplorable. He's just not the same man I used to know. Something has changed him so drastically, so suddenly.
Honey, he couldn't stand not having you, and he exploded. But he'll get over it. And so will you.
I feel so betrayed. And I know it's not fair to talk about it with you.
Of course it is. We talk about everything. Or at least we used to talk about everything. Honey, I'm here for you. I can stand whatever it is you say or whatever it is you're feeling. Why don't you let me take you to bed and hold you? I'll hold you all night long in my arms. And I'll make you feel safe and warm again.
I'm tempted. I'd be lying if I said I didn't want you to hold me and comfort
Then let me. All I want is to help you get through this.
I know you do. I think that tonight I need to be alone, though. I'm sorry. It has nothing to do with you, Clint. Really. I'm very upset, and I'm kind of devastated by Roger's very strange behavior. I think I just need some time to sort things out and try and make sense of things. You can understand that, can't you?
Viki, of course I understand it.
Thank you. You've been so sweet to me. I'm very grateful.
I don't want your gratitude, and I don't want some kind of reward. The last thing I want is for you to share your bed with me because you think you owe me some kindness. What I do want is to share your problems and your feelings. And
You have been, Clint. You've been just wonderful to me, especially since Roger turned his back on me.
Well, you made it very easy to be wonderful to you. It's almost as if our marriage has some kind of new life, some new hope. Or am I the only one who feels that way?
No, you're not the only one.
Well, then maybe you can understand why I feel that it isn't right for me to keep sleeping in the carriage house.
Well, it does seem unnecessary, doesn't it?
Unnecessary? Well, yeah, I guess that's one way of putting it.
I do want you closer. I guess I'm just not ready to share a bed with you.
All right. There's a nice big bed in the guest room.
You don't mind?
Of course not.
Thank you for being patient with me.
It's called love, Mrs. B. Now, I think you better get upstairs and get some rest. You got a big day tomorrow. And don't worry about the kids. I'll make sure that they finish their homework, and I'll get them all tucked in. I'll even read Jessica's favorite story to her again.
You are a hard-working daddy.
Well, it comes with the territory. The important thing is for you to get some rest. You've got a very big day tomorrow. You've got that TV appearance with Herb, and that's one-on-one. You want to be at your best for that, don't you?
Oh, sure I do.
All right.
Okay, you're the boss.
No, I'm just a hard-working campaign manager.
No. You're my husband. Please don't ever forget that part.
I haven't. Good night, honey.